Here's how to add a back button on your iPhone. Now, if you open up, say, Safari or any other app and you want it to go back, unfortunately, unlike Android, there's no one back button that is by default, but we can add one in. You can see in Safari at the very bottom left, I can hit the back and forward arrow. Or if I go into my settings and I choose something, you can see at the very top left is a back, but it's not consistent. It's always different in certain apps. Sometimes you need a swipe from the left. Sometimes there's a back arrow. Let's add in a back button. To be able to do that, let's head into your settings. And from your settings, we need to manually add it through accessibility. So from here, scroll down to accessibility and then scroll down to touch. We can use assistive touch, which is sort of a menu within your iPhone that allows you to do a bunch of different things. I'm going to show you two different options to be able to add that back button within here. So let's go to assistive touch and turn this on. You can see here it adds this dot that I can move around and tap on it to open up the menu. But let's make this use a back button instead. So what we're gonna do is you can see single tap under custom actions. Let's go there. And instead of that, we're gonna scroll down and choose home. Because a lot of times, instead of a back button, you just wanna go back to the normal home screen. So this is one option. I'll show you a better option as well for back. But you can see if I tap on the little button here, it just brings me back home. So that is one option that's pretty nice. However, there's a second option that you can use that will do the gesture of a back or a back gesture. So let's go back into your settings. And from here, let's go back and then go to custom gestures. And from here, we're gonna do the custom gesture where we're gonna swipe back. So we're gonna take your finger from the very left and swipe all the way to the right. And we'll just hit save and we'll name this the gesture back and hit save. Now, let's set this up by going to double tap. And then on here, let's scroll down and find where it says back and make sure that is selected. Now we've set up that gesture just by double tapping on that accessibility icon, the assistive touch. So let's say if I go to a news article or something, and you can see here's my assistive touch. If I double tap on it, you can see here I can move this and you can see that little dot immediately does that swipe gesture to get you back. I know this isn't quite as good as what Android has at the very bottom, just a default back button, but unfortunately, that's the best we got on an iPhone.